catching bodies.
All the ops on my dear brother, and we smoking, and we smoking baby doc on my dear brother. Eye patch.
Oh, they called him eye patch.
And even called him eye patch because he was shot in the eye when he lost his life.
I told you. They called him eye patch because they didn't hit the man in it. They didn't shot the man in the eye. So they say FullyChop and Quan get him gone. Took out baby doc.
FullyChop would also send a message on Instagram saying, like on Sosa grave, my sliding twin really left me. But we know that FullyChop 2 times just implicated him and Lil 50 in this drill.
Well, damn, Mula gangster, y'all know FullyChop and Q50 with Lil 50, they been trending, dog. They whole little gang been trending. They Queso done died. You know what I'm saying? They whole little gang been trending. I never heard about them. But now I did. I'm for the grade. Now I'm seeing another video that I'm looking at right here, where they saying that FullyChop claimed this body of somebody named Baby Doc. Don't know who Baby Doc is. I'm for the grade. But why is a 15-year-old on Instagram Live claiming bodies?
Yeah, it's Blender with another banger. In this video, we're talking about Q50 with Lil 50, who was just taken out at 15 years old after a tragic drill ended his life.
I still don't know the story.
Q50 with Lil 50, along with his sidekick FullyChop 2 times, belonged to the PGF gang, and they went viral earlier this year.
So they is from the same hood as PGF Nook. You know what I'm saying? They from the same little section over there. You know what I'm saying? So we all know, if y'all know anything about PGF Nook, we know he'll crash out. He like one of the poster childs for crashing out. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no surprise that they from the same hood and these 13, 14, 15-year-old little boys on the same shit.
For a vlog that they did with On a Couch TV, where they were rapping the Bloodhound lyrics in many of their statements to the camera.
He said these YNs be quoting Lil Jeff lyrics like Bible verses. No cap. No cap. You ever see your grandma? Yeah, baby, you know your God said that if you deliver, he will come with you. They like, yeah, he got caught slip. They quoting Lil Jeff lyrics. What the?
There ain't no middle on my damn bro.
I gave him 5. I guess that wasn't enough.
Lil 50 and FullyChop were getting thousands of views in the music that they were releasing, and they even earned a DJU interview that dropped this week. And then we heard the tragic news that Lil 50 would lose his life the next day.
The next day is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna blame DJU because these people was already in the streets. It ain't like they was good boys or they was good people. Then they came on DJU and he told them, yeah, go be in the streets and crash out. He ain't tell them that. They was already crashing out. This ain't they daddy. But I will tell you one thing, folks. I'm not sitting on that couch, bro. I'm not sitting there. Under no circumstances am I sitting on that couch. DJU, if you want to interview with me, I'm sitting in the chair. Let's start there. How many people came on DJU and died 24 hours later? Let's start there.
So it's a ditching or did y'all drop out?
A little ditch.
Okay. So y'all still enrolled in school?
Yeah.
In high school?
Yeah.
So y'all did school to come to the interview?
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on, damn. Well, damn, DJU.
That's crazy.
Many online are telling DJU that he's the one responsible for Lil 50 losing his life.
He's not
But the
responsible.
reality is that Lil 50 was already knee deep in the streets. And he was already a known face in the Chirac trenches.
Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said cashkick.com is free to use, so they will never, ever, ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to cashkick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Exactly.
Let me know down below in the comments if you think that DJU has something to do with this young man losing his life.
No.
Or if you believe that he's responsible for the way that he was living. This article will describe the drill that took out Lil 50.
Okay, so this is the article. See, I don't know. I need to watch a video and do another reaction on exactly how he died, because I don't know how he died. Boy 15 killed in West Woodlawn shooting. That's his hood though, West Woodlawn. Or Chatham, whatever. 15-year-old was shot and killed South Tuesday night. Chicago police said the shooting occurred at about 8:24. South Champlain. Okay, so he was around his hood though. West Inglewood, now stream, was standing in the alley when shots were fired. He was transported to Corner Children's Hospital with wounds to the abdomen and his left leg later pronounced dead. So he got hit in his abs and his left leg. But you so small. You 15, bro. 15-year-old body. You not even, that ain't even, folks ain't even hit puberty yet, bro. None of these little boys got no facial hair. They didn't even hit puberty. You could tell by how they talking. Like, they ain't got no type of deepness. The Adam's apple ain't grew in yet. You feel me? Like, they ain't even hit puberty yet, but they catching bodies. They took him to the fucking children's hospital. And it said he said wounds to the abdomen and left leg. Like
50.
He probably
It
lost
says that
blood,
the shooting occurred around 8:24 in the 6600 block of South Champlain Avenue in the West Woodlawn neighborhood, which is Trap City territory. The young man was standing in an alley when the shots were fired. He was transported to the children's hospital with wounds to his abdomen and his left leg, and he was pronounced deceased at the hospital. Lil 50's older sister Jada would honor her little brother on several Instagram stories and say that she was raising him since she was only 16 years old.
Yeah, I did hear that though. I heard that his mama, him and his sister mama kicked them out when he was like, I don't know, probably like 10 or young as hell or something. So you got this 16-year-old little girl trying to figure out life, don't know her ass from her left hand, you hear me? And you trying to tell her to raise a kid that not even her kid. Like, it's not like she had a baby, you know what I'm saying? So at 16 years old, didn't it say, oh, my daughter, she already got a daughter. So you trying to keep this dude, this nigga out the streets, you trying to do this, but you still slow and stupid. You still in the streets at yourself. You 16, you slow. How many of us is slow? Everybody's slow at 16, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you ain't got no guidance. You ain't got no dad that'll whoop your ass. See, I was in the streets on phone them, but I had a daddy and a mama that would have whooped my ass. You know what I'm saying? So the shit I was doing wasn't nowhere near as wild as what these young niggas doing now, folks.
EF Junior shooter Kwang Get 'Em Gone would say on Instagram, "No B, I love you, brother. How I love you, I'm killing 10 behind you."
He said he flicking down 10 behind him.
Kwang Get 'Em Gone also said, y'all took my
baby
away from me. Every hood I'm into it with, and dying from y'all ish watch. It is notable that Kwang Get 'Em Gone has Wake Up Baby Doc in his bio as a mockery towards the late Baby Doc who was taken out allegedly by FullyChop 2 times and Kwang Get 'Em Gone.
Oh, so they say FullyChop and Kwang Get 'Em Gone took out Baby Doc. And this before Q50 died. He said my favorite ops got put on Spot News. You left your little brother out here by himself with hella laughing emojis. These little boys is 15 years old catching bodies. See, and I know, don't get me wrong, bro, that's when everybody jump off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Chicago knows somebody that had caught a body when they was 15, 16, 17 years old. That's nothing to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the streets, Chicago streets. The problem is, this is the first time we seeing this right here, folks. They getting on Instagram. They claiming the body. They trolling. And the crazy part about it, bro, all this shit. See, okay, Chief Keef was saying smoking Tuka, but he didn't kill Tuka. You catch my drift? Yeah, he might have knew the guys who did it. He from old whatever. But he ain't the one who smoked Tuka. These little boys is 14, 15 smoking niggas. And then on the rap songs talking about they smoking them. Then they on the Instagram laughing at them. Trolling their mama now. Like, hey, what the fuck is going on?
Baby Doc was a young savage from the 147 family, led by Glock Boy Bobo, who is currently incarcerated on several armed robbery charges.
Oh, damn,
Baby Doc was also the younger brother of the legendary shooter, Murdoch, who had 10 bodies before he was taken out.
So that's his big brother. And that's, again, that's why I tell y'all, that's how it goes. Usually your big brother be into some shit. You feel me? Then you just grow up. By the time you 12, you think your big brother cool as hell because he in the streets. So now you just in the streets. And then by the time you 14, you got a body. Every time
147 claims that it was not an op that took out Baby Doc. And in this other unfortunate tragedy, Lil 50's people also say that it was not the ops.
I'm going to say this and leave it at this. Ain't no op do nothing to my little brother. I ain't even mad y'all trolling. I know what comes with this shit. But laugh now, cry later. So they saying that a op ain't kill Baby Doc, or they saying a op ain't kill Q50. And the twisted part about all this is like half of these people was cousins. They was just homies 2 weeks ago. Like,
Lil 50's people also say that it was not the ops, but it appears that is a pattern, that the Chirac steppers do not like giving credit to their ops, or it could possibly be a backdoor. The PGF Junior Steppers would join the battle against 147 officially.
The PGF Junior Steppers. Oh my God.
FBI, open up!
After Baby Doc was taken out, and they would begin dissing him on Instagram, and even on the vlog they did with On the Couch TV.
FullyChop 2 times on the Couch TV.
There's Q50, Willow 50 on the Couch TV. You know that.
Go watch the.
You know, fuck all the ops on my dear brother. And we smoking, smoking Baby Doc on my dear brother.
Oh, they call them eye patch. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
Hey, look, go look at our new video just dropped too.
No doubt.
Go check that shit.
Check the new video that
shit
came
gonna
out.
have your
And we smoking Baby Doc on my dear brother.
They would say they were smoking Baby Doc and even called him Eye Patch because he was shot in the eye when he lost his life.
I told you. They called him Eye Patch because they didn't hit the man in it. They didn't shot the man in the eye. God damn.
High-ranking 147 member G-Stank would say on Instagram, "This is so sad, bro. We gonna throw a party," in reference to a photo of Lil 50 on the ground after he was shot.
Then you got grown niggas dissing 15-year-old little boys talking about we finna throw a party and laughing at them. The streets toe up, gang. I ain't gonna lie, folks. The streets toe up
51
right
Baby Floyd from 147 would also upload a photo of Lil 50 saying this ain't no diss with a smoking emoji. Baby Floyd was great friends with Baby Doc from 147 before he was taken out. PGF member Fully switched with vow vengeance for the loss of Lil 50. He said just spin the whole city. You know we got you, Lil 50. Watch this, with the blood emoji.
Yep.
High-ranking PGF member Tavo would summon the rest of the PGF goons on Instagram, and he would tag them saying, "Y'all blood, y'all know what finna go on for show."
Why is he talking like that? He finna piss me off. He not reading no more captions. I'm reading them. Painted that full show. Well, get your goofy ass on. This the police making this video. That's what it is. I already know. So don't be calling Mac Mula the police, because Mac Mula just watching the police. Do your homework on watching the police. Do your homework on watching the police, folks.
Said paint this itch red, which means that they're ready to go to battle against 147 and their shooters. FullyChop would also send a message on Instagram saying, "Like on Sosa grave, my sliding twin really left me. They know what we was doing, leaving ish on they back." And it had a spot news report of a 14-year-old boy getting shot multiple times, including in the face.
Damn.
When FullyChop merges on...
Bro, so you telling me you said rest in peace to your sliding twin, and then you posted a spot news screenshot of a 14-year-old boy getting shot in the face. Did you just claim another body, FullyChop? Hey man, let me tell y'all something right now, folks. And I'm so dead serious right now. Everybody, FullyChop, all y'all little niggas from PGF, folks, y'all need to call me on Phone and Grade. I'm gonna tell you what Mac Mula gonna do. Mac Mula gonna show you how to get some money. Y'all got so much views, so much all this, and y'all probably not even getting paid off of it like y'all should. It's no reason why all of y'all not making $20,000-$30,000 a month easy. There's no reason why y'all can't move out of Chicago, stop dissing dead niggas, and be rich as hell by the time you 18. No reason. You see what I'm saying? But y'all gotta get off this shit y'all on, folks. So, call Mac-O. I'm trying to save lives, folks. Because the life that I live, that I can show you how to live, folks, you ain't gotta lose no more homies, gang. You ain't gotta have no more guns on you. You ain't gotta go to jail no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta dodge bullets no more.
Times, really including in the face. When FullyChop merges on Sosa, he's referencing Jamarian Wales, which was another 15-year-old boy that was taken out by 147 allegedly. That Glock boy Bobo also raps about shooting in the face.
Oh my God.
FullyChop was the little...
So they saying they
cousin of Sosa. Now that we know who he was merging on, we're going to dive into the news clip of the drill that FullyChop 2 times and Lil 50 allegedly did on the 14-year-old boy.
14-year-old boy fighting for his life in the hospital this morning after a shooting in Auburn Gresham.
Let's get right to Muga Odigwe live at Comer Children's Hospital, where that boy is being treated. Good morning, Mugo.
And so I'm gonna let y'all know too, like, the news gonna make a lot of shit sound different than what it is, folks. News gonna make it sound like, oh, the 14-year-old boy was shot. Oh my God, they're killing our kids. You know what I'm saying? The news not gonna tell you what Mac Mula gonna tell you though. Mac Mula gonna tell you like, yeah, the 14-year-old boy got shot and that's messed up. But 14-year-old boy was on Instagram claiming gangs. 14-year-old boy was on the block dissing his ops that died. 14-year-old little boy was in the streets playing the streets, and he was playing in neck deep in the streets. You feel me? Shoulder deep in the streets. They not gonna tell you that a 14-year-old boy got killed by another 15-year-old boy who trying to earn his stripes in the streets. So the problem ain't it's just like a bunch of innocent people getting smoked. No. What blow my mind though, don't get me wrong, like I said, everybody jump off the porch about 14, 15, 16 years old. But usually you don't jump off the porch and then just start catching bodies. That wasn't what the fuck was going on when I was young. When I was young, you jumped off the porch and you start selling drugs. Do you get what I'm trying to tell you? You start making money and then shit happens. Somebody robbed you, you robbed him, this, that, the third. By the time you 18, 19, okay, now you might get the blowing at people, you know what I'm saying? But when I was losing homies, bro, all my homies was older than me. I only lost like one homie when I was a freshman. I lost one homie who was probably just turned 16, I think, or finna turn 16. Just turned 16. He was the only person I had lost around my age until I was like 16, 17. Then I had a few more homies, but all my homies really that was dying was older than me. 21, 22, 19, when I'm 15, shit like that. I ain't had no 7, 9, 10 dead homies and 13 dead ops that was my age when I was 15. So that's what's blowing my mind right now. It's blowing it up, bro. I can't believe it. And the fact that they catching bodies and rapping about it and claiming it and trolling, fool, that's insane, man. Scary sight.
Yeah, good morning to you, Dana and Audrina. So at last check, that 14-year-old boy is in critical condition. Chicago police say he had multiple gunshot wounds on his body. So let's get you to what the scene looks like as Chicago police arrived to investigate. You see officers here going through what looks like a clear backpack. Yeah. We counted at least 21 evidence markers at.
If you see a clear backpack, he go to school in the hood. That's what that means.
That scene. Now, according to Chicago police, the shooting was just after 7:30 last night near 78th and Marshfield Avenue. They tell us that is when they got a call about a person shot, and when officers arrived, they found that 14-year-old boy. Again, he had several gunshot wounds on his body. Emergency crews rushed him here to Comer Children's Hospital in critical condition.
Terrible sight to see a child's backpack, cleared backpack,
that's what I was saying,
and shell casing markers at the same place at the same time. But unfortunately, when a child is on their way from school, was shot today, a 14-year-old was shot multiple times and is now fighting for his life. We need to do better, Chicago.
Now, Chicago police haven't said if they know how or why this 14-year-old boy was shot. They tell us there's
the name or the condition of the 14-year-old boy has not been updated, but we know that FullyChop 2 times just implicated him and Lil 50 in this drill. Let me know down below if you think he's just flexing for the gram or he's revealing a little too much.
He revealing too much, bro. I'm gonna tell you one thing about Chicago people. Like, Chicago niggas, don't get me wrong. It's rap kappas and street kappas all throughout every city in the world. You know what I'm saying? Any hood, it's a lot of kappas. But in Chicago, not as much. I'm going to say that. I don't know if he capping or not, but I'm going to say not as much, gang. Because in Chicago, you're not really going to get on here and claim nobody that you ain't had nothing to do with at all. You ain't going to really get on there and claim nobody that and just be cool in the hood and everybody cool with you, kicking it with you like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it might not have been him, the person who claimed it, but it was somebody next to him, or he knew about it, or he dropped a low. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Lil Jeff situation. Look at Q50. Look at Lil King Von. You know what I'm saying? Look at Dirt. That's like the new shit. Y'all ain't heard? You ain't heard? Bro, the whole new trend in the world right now is catch a body, rap about it, say real intricate details so everybody know it was you, and then now you cool in the hood, folks. Until you hear this right here. FBI, open up!
Flexing for the gram, or he's revealing a little too much due to the pain that he's in. The war between 147 and PGF has reached an all-time high boiling point. FullyChop 2 times now has to decide of whether he's going to slide for his brother Lil 50 or decide to put his pain and passion into his music, or if he's going to try to do both at the same time.
That's
FullyChop 2 times would even reminisce on Instagram saying, "I was happy as hell when you put my switch on for me, damn blood." Alright, that was another banger from Blender.
That's crazy though. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Man. See, a nigga like FullyChop, bro, he gotta be, somebody has to save him. Bro, that's why I said what I said earlier in the video, gang. DM me, bro. I can show you how to get a lot of bread off this shit so you can get the hell on. At least you ain't gotta be in the hood no more. But a lot of times, gang, like, niggas it just gets scary, folks. You know what I'm saying? It get real scary because, like, he FullyChop too deep in it, bro. He done lost his cousin. He lost his main man. He done lost his other cousin. He lost his other cousin. His other homie dead. He probably done been involved in a body or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, he too deep in the streets. He can't get on Instagram and be like, hey, I ain't on that no more. And then go outside his house that he still live in the hood. His op see him, and his op just gonna spare him because he said he ain't in the streets no more. No, that ain't gonna happen. You feel me? So, shit just sad, gang. You know what I'm saying? How his life is already tainted as hell. He's 15. Folks ain't even 20. Folks can't even buy a damn cigarette. You hear me? He ain't even 18 yet. 21 yet. He can't do nothing. He can't go nowhere. He can't even drive. Funnel grade. He can't even get a license. Do you hear what I'm telling you right now? Folks probably what? A sophomore in high school, gang? If that. If he 15, he might be a freshman. I turned 15 as a freshman. So we halfway through the school. Well, we like three months into the school year right now. So if he's 15 right now, he either a freshman or he's a brand new sophomore in high school right now. Like, what the fuck is we doing? What are we talking about right now? When I was in school, bro, niggas wasn't it wasn't no 15-year-olds catching bodies. Like, don't get me wrong, every hood, yeah, it's a 15-year-old with a gun and a switch that might pop your ass, bro, because he live in Chicago. But as far as like actively sliding on niggas and you 15 and you catching real bodies, gang, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it, folks. Like, Sosa and them, Chief Keef came out, he was 15, 16, and he had some dead homies and shit like that. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but it was like Tuka and OD. Like, it was like two niggas. You feel me? Then it started getting worse and worse as they got older. But I didn't heard 5, 6 dead niggas. Bro, Queso, Q50, this is all within the last 2 months. What they say, Baby, Doc, Sosa, that's 4, 5, 6 people under the age of 16 that got killed. 14-year-old little boy got hit in the face. Bro, that's 5, 6, 7 little niggas that just, what's going on, okay? This crazy, folks. And I say the streets dead on bro grade. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all in the streets, folks, get the fuck on. Cause on bro, the streets used to be different. You used to be getting money. I don't hear about nobody getting no money. I don't hear nothing about nobody trapping. I don't hear nothing about no scammer of the year. None of that. I just hear about niggas robbing niggas for their chains and shooting niggas, folks. 14, 15 years old with a neck full of tattoos, a whole arm sleeve, a switch, a drum, and an SRT at 3 o'clock in the morning with a damn ski mask on. What the fuck? When I was 13, my homie had a 22. A little ass deuce that was no bigger than my hand. Do you hear what I'm trying to tell you? Motherfucker look like an AirPod case. These niggas got switches.